Hello, 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 everyone. Good to have you guys here. Let me just get my little area set up for a second here. That's upside down. Of course, it's upside down. Boom. Whew. What's going on? So, it's been a minute since I've started up the game. My last Ghost playthrough, I've had some issues with bitrate and everything. Hopefully, oh great, man! Hey, this sounds cool. Keep me updated on how this is going. I believe I'm on what depth am I on at this point? Like depth 15. I think I got 15 depths already. So I haven't done the first or finished the first. Although I had just finished the first actual battle point, so. It's a lot harder than it looks, trust me. I'm going to get started in just a second. Maybe I gotta get something to pull the chat up really quick. Just one moment. And we should be good to go in just a second. But it's looking good. Just one moment. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Pull up my Twitch. Make sure we're good. Yeah. Looks like we're good. Look at my dashboard really quick. So I can manage all the manageable stuff and then manage it, right? There we go. Okay. Seems like we're good. I got my everything set on every platform. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get through this game with only dying a few numbers, with the least amount of deaths possible on the hardest difficulty that there is. That is my current struggle. And this is why I can't have nice things. So I will be ready to start this moment as soon as I get my display proper. Perfect. Let's do it. All right. All right. Yes. Masako. Yeah. I had to go find her because her clan had some had strong warriors, and we need them to help us during the invasion. I had just helped Yuna because she taught Jin how to assassinate people, and Sensei Ishikawa taught Jin how to use archery. Okay, yep, I'm still up on everything. I was on my way to go get Masako now. I'm trying to avoid Mongol patrols. I mean, I got my archery now, so that might actually help a lot. Oh, the main advantage you're going to have with this is your main advantage you're going to have is trying to use as many stealth kills as possible, I think, or rely on archery more so than head-on confrontations. That's a great way to die, especially with guys of their size. I'm gonna try a standoff first.
Send your best warrior.
So the standoffs is super cool because you get to take down a couple people with just a couple slashes, like so. Oh, okay. They got an archer too. Take out the archer first. Got him! Just like that. Everywhere else with stuff, cheesecake stuff, pancakes. I've never tried that before. I'm gonna be honest. Oh yeah, no, that was sweet, brother. I've never had cheesecake stuffed pancakes. Explain why that's a miracle given to us from the heavens above, and why I've never participated in it before. Cracker Barrel. Hold on. Cracker Barrel. Strawberry stuffed cheesecake pancake breakfast. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Strawberry cheesecake pancake from Cracker Barrel. Hold on, bro. Don't even do that. Don't do that one. Don't even do that one. No, dude, don't even do that one. Don't even do that one, bro. Hold up. Let me see what that's talking about. It may be a Cracker Barrel around my surrounding location. I swear to God, or I'm gonna be pissed. Hold on. No longer available. What the hell, bro? What? What you mean no longer available, bro? What you mean it's not available? What are you talking about? Bro, it's Oreo versions too, bro, and they saying they're not even available, man. What? Like what? In my area? Can I do a different location? Oh my God, bro, them must look good as hell. Them look good as hell. Damn, bro. Let me see if they got something similar somewhere, bro. Hold up. Bro, I swear to God, it's gonna be it's gonna be a bomb, bro. Hold up. Hold on. Let me see if they got something similar somewhere. Cause now I'm not gonna rest like one of them. Hold on. Now they do got the IHOP. They do got the IHOP New York cheesecake pancakes. They got those. I think I'm gonna try them, bro. I think I'm gonna try them. Like, I'm gonna leave this up. And so I'm done with stream. I'm gonna try me some of them pancakes. Where's my horse? There he is. Kage. The horse that rides throughout the night. vanquishing my foes from the shadows, because I'll be damned if I die in a couple sword swings. For sure. No, man, no. I mean, you already know. Like, bro, when it comes down to these pancakes, bro, I'm a savant. I'm almost a god with it. So, like, the squad will know. They'll be informed.
Estate. Lady Masako should be here.
I'm here at a doctor.
Lady Masako! Warriors of Clan Adachi! Is anyone here?
Oh!
Where's Lady Masako? Tell me where she is! I'll find her.
Who were these men?
Okay. No, they're not here. It's just some guys.
Not Mongols. And not bandits. I need to find out what happened here.
Oh. Okay, well, all we know is that they're not Mongols and they're not bandits.
Remains of a battle.
Yeah, arrows all throughout the floor. Splatters of blood. It seems their long spears have tipped over. Yeah, it definitely got bloody in here.
Someone forced their way in. I need to know who did this. A naginata, used by the women of Clan Adachi. They fought to defend their family.
Okay.
They were trying to escape, past the children through the window.
Yeah, it's like a porcelain doll for the kids.
If anyone survived, they may have fled on horseback. Better check the stables. Ransacked. No signs of violence.
I'm not sure where Masako is. It looks like, I guess she's running away from somebody.
Nothing back here.
Jen said that she was going to get on horseback, and I'm assuming that when she's on horseback, we'll see. We'll have more of an idea of if she took the kids and escaped.
Empty stables. Someone took the horses.
Yeah, the horses are all gone. The horses are all gone. So he was right there. I'm not sure what the game is trying to tell me here. I don't like to, over exert my thoughts too quickly, but from what I can see, maybe a samurai clan attacked them, or maybe someone looking to rob them. Well, no, Jen said they weren't bandits, so if they were out to rob someone, then that would make sense they were bandits. But he did say that everything was ransacked. Like in this spare room here, like you see the arrows point to the door, so they were obviously attacked. But in this room here, it says that like the samurai armor's tipped over. Some of their robes are on the ground. Table's broken, but no blood, no arrows, no sword splashes, nothing like that. So, is it really an attack? Right? Is an attack that was completely unprovoked? Let me check in this one. This is where the guys came out of. Also ransacked, but no blood. Now, Jin's case is that they weren't killers. They weren't Mongols anyway. And they also weren't bandits looking to kill anyone or rob them. But from their estate, you can see that they have a lot of things missing and destroyed. But I'm assuming nothing was stolen. And it looks like they were trying to get them to die. They were trying to kill them. That's why there's all this blood everywhere.
Blood's dry.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll get answers in just a second. I'm just trying to figure out what it means.
Horse tracks. Someone fled.
And
the
human
estate.
marks.
They left a trail.
Yeah, it's footprints and horse prints. So, Kage, you wait here. I'm gonna see. And then there's blood too. There's blood. There's blood splatters on the ground.
Footprints. The rider was being chased.
Just 1 second. I do find that strange, though, that it's not bandits trying to kill them. It really makes you wonder what the intent is, right? Yeah, all right, let's keep it going and see what's going on here. Did I lose the horse tracks? Okay, yeah, the footprints right here. Then they went to the tree line. Yeah, into the tree line. More
Archers
arrows
were
coming
hunting the
down.
rider. The rider was skilled, knew how to confuse their aim.
Yep, blood and arrows. Oh,
horse.
yep, I found the horse.
This horse belonged to Clan Adachi.
Yep, it was shot at. It was bleeding out the entire time, though, it looks like. It was bleeding from the early stages of the estate all the way down here. It made it pretty far before it died.
Dead for days. Lady Mazuko, it's me.
Oh. There she is.
Jin Sakai. They said no samurai escaped Komoda. My husband.
Oh, man. Yeah. He was decapitated in brutal fashion.
Lord Adachi died a warrior's death. Defending our home.
Our home. Why have you come?
The Mongol Khan has captured Lord Shimura. If your clan joins me, we can save my uncle and avenge your men.
Clan Adachi is dead. Massacred by our own people.
Traitors. Why would they kill those who swore to protect them?
I intend to find out.
I'm coming with you.
No,
Wait,
do not set aside your concerns for mine.
The family of samurai are my concern.
Absolutely.
I know what it means to be the last of one's clan.
Yeah.
I cannot be responsible for your death.
You won't be.
Ride with me.
Okay. So, whoever attacked them killed the entire clan except Masako. I figured it was strange that there were signs of a battle, but there were no corpses. There were no corpses. So I'm not sure if Masako killed any of them or what happened to the rest of the family. It looked like a battle was just finished, but you know, usually when we go to these battlegrounds, we see like a dead samurai or we see a dead peasant or something like that. it is a bit strange that we didn't see any dead bodies at the estate. I don't know. That's weird. That's weird. Maybe we'll have an answer. Let's keep going.
I fought men at your estate.
They were waiting to finish what they started. The night my husband and sons rode to face the Mongols. The assassins came to our home. My sister took the children and fled. I stayed with my sons' wives to fight our attackers. We were outnumbered. And then I was the only one left.
That's how it ended for me at Komoda.
For me, it wasn't over. I buried them here.
Oh, Masako buried them all. Damn, by herself? Oh my god. Oh my god, man. That's terrible. There's an artifact nearby. My controller's pulsating. I will come back on the dead in just a moment. I gotta find what's pulsating. It's getting stronger. There it is. Yep. Singing crickets. Crickets are a symbol of autumn and an inspiration for many poems and lyrical works. Prized by their singing, they are often caught and kept in small cages. They can be found anywhere in nature, though some say it's best to look in cemeteries where they sing to comfort the dead. Oh, that's nice. Singing crickets needed to learn a new flute melody. Okay, so I can learn new stuff and new instrument and new songs for my flute with enough crickets. That's actually pretty cool and well thought out. Alright, time to honor the dead.
I tried to save them, but the assassins caught them on the road. Cut them down. My sister, my grandchildren, even little Natsu. She was just born.
Oh,
all I could do was bury her with her mother.
This never should have happened.
My sister should have been buried with her husband in the north. But at least she is with family. Come. We ride for the Golden Temple.
damn. Honestly, it makes sense that. Oh, I'm looking to talk first.
The killers are alive.
The British must wait. They deserve death. They deserve death.
They will pay for what they did.
Every moment the killers walk free brings me shame.
You can't blame yourself.
But it is my duty to punish them for it. You'll have to go in without me. Find the monk named
That's unfortunate,
Sogen
man.
and tell him the fate of Clan Adachi.
What are you planning,
Masako's-
Lady Masako?
Indulge a grieving widow. Once you've talked to Sogen, find the armorer. She is repairing something for me. I want you to have it.
I will do that. Thank you.
I will wait for you on the other side of the temple.
It really sucks that Masako's enduring a lot of this on her own. Also, the scenery here. The scenery. I thought it was going to slip right by me. It did not slip right by me. Look at how beautiful this is. Look at this. The Golden Temple, because it's surrounded by yellow leaves, bro. That is... Mwah, bro, it's so gorgeous, man. I love the design in this game. I love how they're able to just tell stories through visual presentation and very limited dialogue. Because Masako, I'm not sure what she's going through. I mean, I know it's goddamn terrible and horrific, but she's very quiet. You know, she's not too loud. She's expressing that she's ready to kill those guys, and she'll do what she can to make sure that that's happening.
Lord Sakai, it is an honor.
Oh, hello. How are you?
Are you in charge here?
I think of myself as more of a servant, my lord. Please,
Call me Junshin. I made this temple a haven for our people.
I'll spread the word.
If they cannot make the journey, there are also camps around Ariake. I supply them with all the food I can spare.
That's good to know. I'm looking for one of your fellow monks, a man named Sogen.
I believe he is sweeping the temple deck.
Thank you, Junshin. Continue your good work.
Good evening.
Lord Sakai!
Hello.
It's good to see you.
Yeah.
Gonjiro, right? You served Lord Nagao. He was a good man. I'm sorry we lost him.
I'm honored you recall a humble household servant. So many of us here owe you our lives.
I'm afraid the fight for our home is just beginning.
That's why we want to help, my lord. People started donating what they could, and... Please, accept these gifts.
Thank you, Gonjiro.
Free
Everyone
stuff?
else who contributed.
Free
We'll
stuff?
keep donating what we can.
Free stuff? Okay.
Here
Free
and
stuff.
elsewhere, as word of your victory spread. May the Kami keep you from harm.
Glowing warrior. I got 10 linens, 10 iron, bamboo. Okay.
I heard they fought among them.
Let me check my supply list, see what I actually, all the stuff I actually have in my satchel. A lot of bamboo, a bit of yew wood. I don't have any of my, these 4 things. I don't have any steel either. I got some iron. Yeah, I got a couple level 2 things, like leather and yew wood, but I don't have a lot. I don't have any steel.
Say the Khan even battled his own brother for power. Imprisoned him for years, then poisoned him.
What they did to Lord Adachi.
My lord! You made it!
Who is this?
I came straight here. Stayed off the roads, just like you said, Lord Sakai.
I'm glad you got here safely.
Who is this? Who is he? Who is he? God, my memory sucks sometimes. Who is he? Who is he? Yeah, the baby. Keiji. Where? Okay, what do I know him from? I've seen him. Okay. Was he the guy from the stables that Yuna and I saved? Yes, Yuna was going to let him die from the Mongols so we could sneak by, and we saved him. We told him to come here. Right. Okay. Got it.
He's braver than his father. People didn't believe it when I told them a samurai sent us here.
Take care of yourself. And the little one.
The people here don't have much to offer, but we'll do everything we can to help. See that? I told you. There's always hope.
Let me screenshot of that.
My lord,
There's always
the
hope.
Mongols have taken the bridge leading into Hyoshi Springs.
Many people travel that bridge. They'll be vulnerable to attack. I'll go there, see what I can do.
Thank you, my lord.
Rumor edit. Okay, I unlocked a side mission. Hyoshi Springs. The Mongols are taking the bridge leading into Hyoshi Springs. It's stopped. Ichikawa come after that. No, he lit her. It's stopping the people from Tsushima from traveling the ravine safely to clear the bridge of Mongol control for a defense charm and some linen. I actually need more charms. I actually ran out of charms completely. Other than the one I actually had on me.
Hello, my lord. I was just remembering the words of my old master Saigyo. To cleanse the spirit, one must first cleanse the body.
Saigyo was a wise man who spent too much of his later years singing in the hot springs.
Surely you agree his words ring true. The healing waters, purifying steam, and shade from a red maple. Nothing beats a hot spring bath to steel your spirit for battle.
I suppose you're right.
I wouldn't
That's
complain
exactly
about
what
it.
I need.
Allow me to strengthen your armor, my lord.
She said speak with the monk first. I just spoke with him and talked to the armorer. Spoke to him as soon as I walked in.
Lady Masako sent me. Said you were repairing something she wanted me to have.
The armor. It's one of the finest sets I've ever worked with. Let me get it.
Samurai clan armor. Sturdy armor that once belonged to a son of Lady Masako.
It suits you perfectly, my lord. The quality is incomparable. It will serve you well, but if anything isn't to your liking, I can always make alterations. All I need are the right materials.
Thank you.
It looks pretty light on defenses, I'd say. Armor loadouts and gameplay. To assign charms of any gear to armor and create custom loadouts. How am I changing my loadouts here? They said go to options so I could change my loadout, right? Did I read that wrong? Oh, enable armor loadouts. There we go. Yeah, put that on for sure. I would have different loadouts for what I'm wearing. Okay, I got the samurai armor. It does look pretty light, as far as protection goes, I'd say, versus the the traveler attire. It's not armor at all. This one's broken, yeah, but this one had like shoulder pads. You know, they look very similar though. This one just looks less fortified. I wonder why that is. I mean, it's not because it actually has some skills to come with it. Let me see. Reduces all damage by moderate amount. Moderate increase to health. I need this badly. Taking damage grants 15 resolve. Well, if I'm taking damage, I'm probably dying. So I'm trying to avoid that. Also, I got this mask. I'm also going to wear.
I work on all kinds of armor.
It says I can upgrade some things. I can upgrade the armor, bow, and sword. Well, I just got the armor. Will I upgrade it as soon as I get it?
Your armor fitting, my lord.
Definitely add more layers to it, and it reduces all damage by major amount. That costs me supplies, though. That's so many supplies for just that. For just more health. I'm trying to practice evasion anyway. I don't think I need it as bad as something else. Like my travel attire is gonna clear more fog for me. Also, yeah, I guess as you upgrade them, they look better and more defined. But so far, my travel attire looks like it's gonna be the one that's gonna like have the most immediate use due to clearing fog on the map for me.
Thanks.
We pray for your safety.
Yeah, like a lot of this fog it's not showing me where a lot of stuff is. Like I traveled some locations, so I found some places that do have a unique look to them. Some that don't. I'd rather upgrade my bow if I can first, because that's what's coming in handy to keep me away from short range combat as much as possible. Anyway.
My lord.
I want to get into a sword fight only if completely necessary. If not necessary, then I'm gonna try to avoid it if I can.
I can make sure your bow is in the best possible condition.
Whatever you can do, I'd appreciate it.
The honor is mine. Just bring me the raw materials I need, and leave the rest to me.
Yeah, my bow is the weakest it possibly can be. No upgrades at all. That's not even for a lot of supplies. It's like 150 supplies. It's not. It's bad for the armor. The armor is like 250. I've been scouring supplies since I started the game, and this is all the most I actually have. So I know supplies can be hard to get. Let's see, moderate increase the damage. Small amount increase the damage. I can draw it a lot quicker. That's what I'm worried about. Reload speed don't take as much, and my stability goes up, but the range and zoom stays the same. I don't think they're going to change. From what I'm looking from the upgrades, they're going to remain the same. So you got to always be careful where you aim.
Your arrows will strike like
300 supplies? Oh my Oh my god, 300 supplies?
If your blades need work, let me be of use.
Let me check the sword guy out,
katana
see what he can do
of
for my
Clan
blade.
Sakai, an exquisite weapon.
You recognize it on sight?
For me, every blade is unique, as recognizable as a person. Lord Sakai, bring the materials I need, and I would be honored to improve such a fine sword.
My katana kills enemies faster. Makes sense. Tanto assassinates faster and more quietly. Okay. I'm gonna kill quicker. I'm making so much as much noise. But for all of my iron, that's gonna be all of my iron. That'll be damn near down from supplies. Or just increase my sword, which actually help me because I'll have more iron increase. I'm gonna do this for now. Increase my sword to maintain supplies.
And deadly.
I'll be able to do the Tanto next time whenever I find more iron.
An honor to serve you, my lord.
Did I speak to the monk already?
Find your armor, my lord.
Still feel the arrow.
Okay. Oh, okay. No, this monk. I haven't spoken to him. I went up to him. I didn't speak to him. Completely forgot about it.
I am.
I am Sakai.
A samurai. Alive?
I have a message from Lady Masako. Clan Adachi was attacked. She is the only survivor.
The Mongols.
Traitors. Our own people.
How horrible.
Has anyone suspicious passed through the temple? A group of armed men?
Not that I've seen, but my duties keep me far too busy. Please tell Lady Masako she's welcome to take refuge here.
I mean, everyone else is doing it, right?
Thank you for your time.
Of course.
You don't have to do this.
What? What's happening?
I did nothing. Stop.
Her? What? I don't think I did anything to her, right? Sure, outside. That guy is the online guy. I saw that off stream. They have an online mode for
Have you
yeah. I'm gonna have to worry about that after I go complete the main story, because I would definitely do the online mode. Especially some of the viewers are willing to do it along with me. I would definitely have any objections to it.
You got the armor.
Masako.
It fits well.
It belonged to my eldest, Shigesato.
It is an honor. I spoke to the monk.
What did Sogen say?
He offers you refuge in the temple.
So my family's killers know where to find me. We need to move.
What? Did she didn't trust the monk guy?
You think Sogen is behind the massacre?
He visited my home just before the assassins. The little bastard was their scout.
That doesn't prove his guilt.
No, but it earns my suspicion. Sogen arrived from Kamiagata at the beginning of autumn.
When we first heard the Mongols plan to invade.
The plot to destroy my clan took precision, planning.
And a war to cover the treachery.
I see. So the assassins that killed Clan Adachi were waiting for the Mongols to arrive so they could attack them without any sort of suspicion or any sort of backlash against them due to the Mongol invasion. I feel like if they had just attacked one of the strongest clans, which is what Jin said, one of the mightiest clans, that's where to protect them. If they destroyed one of the strongest clans without the Mongol invasion, the samurai would have went in and killed them all effortlessly. So it's like, because who's actually home, right? Who's actually home protecting the estate? Just the women, right, and the children. So who are there? All the men were out having war. Like her sons weren't there. Her husband wasn't there. That's, yeah, like the war with the monk took time, and I guess the monk planned the war or planned the attack. Well, no, he was the scout for it, so I don't think he planned it.
Where is that monk?
There's Sogen, leaving in a hurry.
Let's follow the wolf to his den. We can get down here.
What? It's not your hunger. It's your attachment to food that makes you suffer. What an asshole. Look. I no longer feel bad about killing him.
You sent me to frighten the monk.
I knew he would panic, make a mistake.
You know,
Now
damn
he's
monk.
leading us to his friends.
Stay close. We can't be seen.
I wonder if anyone saw me leave.
Hide.
Did he see us?
I don't think so. He's moving again.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah. He's really sketchy. He's really shady. He's up to something. He's up to something not good at all, in particular. Supplies over there.
What's that? Oh, just deer.
You know how wrong you were to be suspicious, brother. I am not just deer. So glad I got my assassination hearing. I don't know if I did it in the right order, but I think the order's pretty good. This is pretty good order. Like going to help Yuna first gets me my focus hearing, then helping Ishikawa gives me my archery. Then like because he mentioned we go find Masuko in the first place, so I'm able to use my assassination hearing to hear him and keep up with him.
Get out of sight.
I think I got a good combination of skills needed for this mission. I'm gonna be honest with you.
The old inn.
Let's get closer.
This way.
In?
Masako's alive. She has a samurai with her. That must be who killed our men at the estate.
They were bandits then.
They know I'm part of this. You have to find them. Keep your voice down. I'm going inside. Don't come back until they're dead.
Those men slaughtered my family. Spare the monk. The rest can die.
Stand and fight!
Okay, yeah. Get right into it, huh?
Show me the mighty samurai.
I'm not here!
Your last day alive. To come. I'll kill you. Get around him.
I'm out of arrows. Now watch out for the spear guys. The armor does help, not gonna lie.
Let's go.
Hold on, before we go. Let me just see what, you know what I'm saying, what they got out here before we get in there. Linen, more iron. I'm gonna upgrade my Tonto next. Flowers for more color. I should have took this armor to a merchant and see if I can do something other than blue. Maybe like a purple or red armor would be really fucking cool. Or maybe just like a straight black dye. That'd be dope. Doesn't seem to be anything else out here. Just kill that guy. It doesn't look like there's a ton of stuff. But I did grab the few things I did find, like supplies, iron. Also, I'm really digging the story because it's showing me that Masako was well aware of who her suspects were. So I think that's really dope and really cool to see that like she has a lot of research that went into it, because she said it took her a while to bury everybody, I'm sure. And then on top of that, she specified that when she buried everyone, that guy came in early and he scouted her family. She was like, okay, he's suspicious, and she was right to believe so. I just think it's really cool to know that Jin, who's also the last of his clan, doesn't take it as like violently or doesn't take it as like deadly as Masako does, because Masako's family was murdered. Granted, Jin's dad was murdered, and I don't know what happened to his mom. I heard she died too. I don't know if he had any siblings, but his uncle, the Jito Shimura, is alive, so he's not. But he's not technically part of the Sakai clan. How many people are actually in the Sakai clan? Was it just Jin, his mom, and his dad? Was there more people? I actually don't know. If you guys have an idea, I'm not sure though.
There's nowhere to run, Sogen.
What's up?
You destroyed Clan Adachi.
Yup.
I was only a messenger.
For who?
Knowledge does not end suffering.
You know nothing of suffering.
Masako.
I buried my family, one by one.
Yeah.
It took days.
Okay, days. That's I said just a while, but days.
But I'm going to leave you for the wolves.
We need him alive to tell us who he serves.
Exactly.
Our world has changed. Men of vision must rise to face it. And those in the way must be removed.
They were children!
Masako!
Okay, well, there goes our goddamn answers, right? There go the answers we were trying to get. He's dead as hell. So now what are we gonna do? Now what?
He was.
What was the plan? We don't know that. We have no idea.
There has to be something we can use.
We don't know that he was gonna.
Search outside. I'll deal with things in here.
We could have tortured him a little bit, maybe.
Tell me when you're done.
I mean, I get it though, right? That he had a part in murdering her family, the kids, everyone really. But what is you ripping them to shreds like that actually gonna solve?
Spare weapons. They expected reinforcements.
They never came, so that sucks.
They've run out of food. Must have been here a while.
Can I get a look at it? Let me see if I can get a look. Yeah, fish, bones and stuff. Yeah, it's done.
Payment for slaughtering children is that all their lives were worth.
And this is their income they got from, I'm guessing, for the whack that they had to do. Taking out Planet Adachi. That's actually a lot of coins. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure how much that actually is. What year does this take place again? Let me do a bit of research so I can actually see like a ballpark amount how much that is. The time period 1274. The Mongol invasion of Japan. This was we're taken by Kublai Khan, yeah, and then the Yuan dynasty. Okay, so if we consider the currency that was at the time, not wait. At the time, yeah, at the time, what were they using? I don't really want an actual direct conversion of yen to dollars. Yeah, what area? What era was it? It was the Kamakura period. Okay, so the Kamakura period currency. Yeah, what were they using during the Kamakura period? They were using the Rio. So the Rio was let's see, originally a unit weight from China, the Teo. It came into use in Japan during the Kamakura period. By the Azuchi Momoyama period, it had become nearly uniform throughout Japan. So Japanese Rio is what they were using at the time. So this does not look like Japanese Rio. That looks like, let's see. What do you call them? Yeah, those aren't Rios. Those are Tensho Tosho coins. So Tensho Tosho coins are the ones that will have the little dimes next to them, and they have the kanjis next to them, and also move the camera is really hard to work with. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. So they have those signs on them. So let me see. And these look like the bronze ones. They don't look like the silver ones. Yeah, coins. Yeah, what was their value? What was the value of them? How much were they worth at the time? If you actually consider that, the old coins in social. Well, what's the base value of Rio? If you could consider it to, Rio is worth about 13 cents today. You put that in American dollars, it's about 13 cents for a Rio coin. Now, the Tenjo Tosho coins, from what I could see, once they had the kanjis on the side of them, they're about 13 cents. This is like a jar's worth. Like a pretty big jar's worth of coins. I'm not sure they're worth as much as like a direct Rio coin or the base gold coin, which is actually interesting. I think we could be looking at about a few $100 in here. A few $100. I think that's about a few $100. Maybe in today's value, because they're not even a full 13 cents. They're like points of 13 cents. So it's really like high 12s worth of change for each one of these. And this jar is to be the metric. It's a pretty sizable jar. So this jar is standing at about, what, a couple feet off the ground? Maybe a foot and a half off the ground for this jar. It's not bigger than the table, so, you know, it's not that tall. This is a stubby table, too. So, this is probably about a few $100. On the high end, I'd say probably $500 to $600. Now, I'm back in the 1200s. That's probably a lot of money. $600 probably a lot of money back in the 1200s. But to kill an entire family with children.
Names and a symbol.
Sogen, Sarao, Mai, Kajiurara, Umora.
Masako might know them.
Yeah, so it looks like it's about her whole family was murdered for about $600. Wow. Yeah. So yeah, let me get a photo of this too, of the situation. Get a photo of that for sure. That's crazy. Her whole family died for what amounts to about $600, bro. That's such a travesty.
Did you find anything?
Names. We got names.
A list of names and a clan symbol.
I found the same symbol on these men. I've never seen it before.
A rival clan moving in to take control.
Yeah, traitors. You figured that much out.
Stop them.
I will.
You cannot do it alone. When my uncle hears of this, he will not rest until the traitors pay for what they did. Help me, and we will bring down everyone who hurt you.
Together.
Together.
When you need help rescuing your uncle, I will be there.
Thank you, Lady Masako.
Until that time, I have work to do.
Oh, 2 points. That was a lot. That was a lot of legend points too. The headman. Okay, so we can keep going with Masako's story. Looks like we got a lot of people. Do we just need to help first? Blood in the grass. We got to help Yuna find her brother, the blacksmith. He was kidnapped. He was kidnapped by the Mongols and moved somewhere. Azamo Bay. And she had a friend that get us inside. On the grass. We had to help. We had to ask some Ronin to help us. I haven't made it down there yet. It's so far from everything. Like it's so far. Like it's such a distance to get to those missions. I'm kind of comfortable staying in the surrounding area, like Adachi Estate and Hiyoshi Springs. I actually gotta help that bridge too. Did I get that charm I needed? Did I get another charm? I did not get another charm. I gotta do some side missions because I need some charms. I don't have any at all. Okay, no, okay, yeah. Masako gives me a charm if I do this mission. And Ishikawa gives me a charm to do this mission. Okay, yeah, I just need some charms. Let me go help out Ishikawa. We gotta find his student. I believe he said that. Well, no, she turned traitor. She turned traitor and tried to kill him. But he's kind of an ass. He's kind of an asshole though, so it makes sense.
Shinsei, any word on Tomoe?
Yes, but I'm not sure you are ready for her.
You make her sound like a demon.
That's not far off the mark. Tomoe is fearless.
Yep.
She is not samurai, but she is a born killer.
I know the type.
No, you do not.
Again, he's kind of an asshole. It makes sense why people want to kill him. I get it.
Come.
Where are we headed?
An archery range. The locals saw Mongols training there. I suspect Tomoe was with them.
If Tomoe is truly fearless, she'd make a useful ally.
A starving leopard is fearless too.
Leopards can't master your way of the bow.
Let it go, Sakai. She will never join us.
Why did she turn against you?
Why did she turn against you?
I took a risk sharing all I knew with her. When she betrayed my trust, I punished her.
It must have been harsh.
You saw what she did to the prisoners at Fort Nakayama. That was no mistake. That was a choice. Not the first time she's made it.
You don't know it was her fault.
You don't. I do. You have to climb to get there.
Sure you can make it, Sensei?
What are you waiting for, Sakai?
Nothing, I climb.
You need a hand, Sensei?
Where you at? How you get over here, bro? We had to climb.
Not bad, Sakai.
You said the only way up was to climb.
No. I said you had to climb. It's good exercise. Arrows. Mongol, eh?
Oh, bro, no! Oh, bro, you are such an asshole. Oh. This is my problem with Ishikawa. He demands respect from everyone, but doesn't respect anybody at all. Like, Tomoe had to be respectful to him for him to teach her. Jin was turned down by him when he wanted to train under him in the beginning. And he's still being a douchebag. Like, oh no, you gotta climb up there. Okay, you need help? I said you had to climb. I could have walked around too, bro. Why are you making it so hard for everybody, man? This is why people... See, Ishikawa needs to get his fucking face slapped off. I swear to God, bro. He's such an asshole. And he uses like the guise of like a wise mentor when he's just being a douche. Sorry for that rant, guys. Let's continue.
Japanese.
If they were here, they're long gone.
We might pick up their trail by the practice target.
There is no target.
Near that watchtower.
Damn, but if he's not great at being an archer.
Not where they went. Move it, Sakai.
I'm going. Yeah, he's sending me to the watchtower.
How many Mongols is Tomoe training? A severed head. Used for target practice.
Sensei! Mongols here!
Oh, they're right here!
Sensei!
I gotta kill the archer.
Beach bus!
That arrow comes, that bow comes in so clutch. Once you get like the aiming pattern down, to see like where they're shooting that shit from, it really works. Supplies.
Good work, Sakai.
Resting your bow arm, Sensei?
Yeah, where was the backup, bro?
A response to an ambush.
You knew those Mongols were still here.
Yes.
You didn't think to mention it?
If you can't handle a few Mongols, what good will you be against Tomoe?
I hate you.
War,
I hate you.
test.
I hate you.
How many
I hate you.
wars have you
I hate you. I hate you so bad, bro. I hate you so bad, bro. I hate you. I hate you, bro.
I'll test you as I see fit.
Attacked you.
Yeah, I can too. There's nothing funny, Dick. I hate Ishikawa so much. Bro, you are such an ass, bro.
Look around.
You gotta be the most unlikable guys I've ever had the displeasure of meeting in my life. Like, you can't beat a few models against them, bro. They tried, bro. I almost died, bro. I almost died. He don't give a damn, bro. He doesn't care at all about nobody. I see why Tomoe left, bro. I get it. It makes perfect sense. I don't even know her or nothing that went down. I just know she was justified in leaving your ass, bro. You were terrible.
Tracks. A dozen men.
All right, crash out concluded. Let's continue Ichikawa.
Imo.
Follow the trail. If we catch her, do not wait for me. Attack and keep moving, or you'll die.
Do you plan to use your bow this time?
If we find her.
And if not?
Can you take a dozen enemy soldiers without me?
If I must.
Good answer.
If I must. If I gotta hold it down, fine, I'll do it. It's a lot of holding down on my end. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It's a ton of holding down on my goddamn end. Oh, the Mongols are in here. Oh.
Look at them.
They're practicing what Tomoe taught them.
Murdering the innocent.
The Mongols have taken hostages. If the enemy spots you, they'll start executing their prisoners. Who? They're gonna start executing who? Be quiet, sir.
Тэд энэс мустар чадахгүй. Тэр тэнд байгаа юу?
You see, I didn't alert them though. The bees got me.
Чадахгүй.
Got him! Just like that. I need to get more kunai. Oh, and I learned the water stance. Effective against shields. It's a bunch of flowing. Okay, a bunch of flowing strikes. So just start pressing triangle.
Please release me!
I didn't get to. Okay, water stance. I didn't get to use it. Oh, I love this. Oh, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I'm gonna be sticking with that style for a while, I think. Nothing underneath the house. Seems like the Mongols are. What? This is like a little farm. Okay, cool. Got my kunai back. That's what's up. It's like a little farm. Bunch of stuff. Teapots. Yeah, it's like a little farm, bro. It's not even a city. It's like a small little village. And you killed a few people that are actually here.
Did you see a Japanese woman with these Mongols?
I couldn't believe it.
She was giving them orders.
What did she say?
Something about the sensei. And the hot springs. That's all I heard, my lord. Forgive me.
Luckily I haven't done any death shit this playthrough.
I taught a monster how to hunt.
You gotta be quick with the
weave
game.
Giving orders to the Mongols.
You gotta get your gamer credit up.
She Springs.
She's just getting started.
Oh yeah, it's obvious. She's having her way with it.
The way you fight. It's not your uncle's way, and it's not mine.
We've never faced an enemy like this. I do what I must to defeat them.
A samurai is a guardian, not a killer who darts around like a thief.
You didn't see Komoda.
I've seen enough. I know it was brutal.
Look, I give Ishikawa a lot of shit because he's a dickhead. But on top of that, though, I think Ishikawa's point, said, you know, like, hey, the way you fight, you're not fighting like how I taught you or how your uncle taught you. You've made a hybrid of a style that requires you to move like a thief and not guard the people. Because, like we said, if they spotted Jin, then they would have killed the hostages. He used the beehive to eliminate two of the opponents. Snuck up behind the guy, stabbed him, kunai, sliced, he's dead. Take care of the last few guys before they even had a chance to respond. And that's not the way samurais fight. That's very true. So, Ishikawa, I believe, is still like a relic of the old way of the samurai. But he's not entirely incorrect for assuming that someone like Jin would need to have more tact when he fights, because he is an archer. And I said this before on stream that archers, like they toe the line because they are designed for sneaking. They are designed for ranged weapons without facing an opponent head on. Ishikawa has a sword. I haven't seen him use it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you consider those options when you think of the actual story plot and development. For me, I think it's super engaging, and I really enjoy seeing Ishikawa and Jin's banter and how they handle each other during a conversation. So maybe Ishikawa would understand Jin for having to sneak up on opponents. I don't know how much like Lord Shimmer he actually is. I can tell they're both like rigid old samurai. You know, so Masako, I think she doesn't care at all anymore. But Ishikawa, I think he does still have a level of honor and pride that dictates his decisions.
But I won't train another monster.
I know. I won't let that happen.
If Tomoe is going after Yoshi Springs, I need to prepare. So do you. I'll see you at my...
Speaking of Yoshi Springs, I gotta clear that bridge out too. That's what I gotta do also, before I forget. But I think I got a new charm for this, so I want to see what it is. I think it's my points. I haven't used any of them yet. Charm of efficiency. %15 increase to knocking and reload speed. What's knocking? What does knocking mean? I know reload time. What is knocking? Like if I'm pulling it out like this? Let me compare without that. Because if it's just the draw speed. Okay, hold on. Let me get this. Let me compare. Hold up. Okay, let me see here. It is faster. It is faster. Okay, no, oh yeah, all right, cool. I mean, I didn't see too much of a difference in I haven't done this Fox Den yet. I thought didn't I do a Fox? Oh, I did this Fox Den. Okay, I had another one I haven't done yet. Yeah, I need to do that. Those are more charms. I need to do those. Follow the foxes. And you can pet them too, I think, right? You You can pet the foxes in this game. I think I saw that clip online somewhere. I did a bit of research into some of the stuff off of stream, but. I don't get to pet the fox? That sucks. Yeah, let me use my points. Again, I said I'd do that. Dodging, slashing. Yeah. Run, strike. Knocking them down? That's useful. Perfect parry. You can heal up from it. Parry an unblockable attack. Deflect arrows? I'm gonna need that too. I'm gonna need that. Dodging slash too. When I get some more points, I'm gonna start trying to lock in on getting that deflect arrow skill. So I can block from archers. So that's going to be helpful because archers are usually got to go be the first guys I go after, just due to them always having that level of range against me. Predator hides. Yeah, I haven't had any of these. Hides of dangerous animals that can be traded with trappers, increase range, and quickfire weapons. So like my kunai and stuff. And my arrows. Okay, I need to kill more boars. To increase my number of arrows. That'd be super useful.
My lord! They've taken the bridge!
Tell me.
We were running for Hiyoshi Springs. The bridge looked safe, but the Mongols were in the ravine. They started shooting from below.
Someone's injured.
Banta! My brother's boy!
They're using him as bait.
Trying to get out onto the bridge here.
Tell your family to stay clear of the bridge. I'll stop this.
How am I gonna stop this? Exactly. If I go on the bridge, I'm gonna get shot to death. How exactly am I meant to stop this? Are we thinking this through, Jen? What are we supposed to do?
Keep screaming, run! Your family's leaving you to die!
Oh, assassinate! What's going on?
Jin.
Oh, his messages.
Courage. Only cowards strike from the shadows.
No, it takes a real person to know what needs to be done. You gotta know what needs to be done. Visually, that was really cool, though.
Achad uchival, uchtir boloko.
It's definitely a challenge. Figure out the best way to get across without getting them, without them starting to snipe me. I'm out of arrows.
You have Chijumo Samurai.
Yep. That takes care of that. Who's left though?
Ой, өнөөгөө чи хардаа.
I don't have any more arrows. No, I should have got the deflect arrow perk. No.
That's the last of them.
Shut up.
Now for the boy.
Bam! Shut up.
Stop shooting!
It is over. Go to your family.
Thank you, my lord.
Go.
The bridge is clear.
Woo! Go, Arjun! His body's all over the bridge. I'm gonna start shooting everybody that. How y'all like it, huh? How y'all like it? Smoked him. They actually got stuff for you to pick up down there. I'm gonna go pick that stuff up. I'm out of arrows. They might have some more arrows for me. Yes, they did. Thank God. Good thing I came. Unless I'm saying Ishikawa, it's hard to get a hold of arrows on the standard, you know.
The Mongols are gone.
Did they scream?
Their suffering isn't your concern. Take your family to
Good
Hiyoshi
point.
Springs. These roads are dangerous.
We will. Thank you.
Charm of Unyielding. Do I have that? Mildly reduces damage taken while at 50% of health or less. That's useful, especially like you're like in a close call. I can see where that comes into hand. Where that comes in handy. Let's see. Next, I gotta do Masako and Ishikawa. Now I'm gonna do them next time for sure. I'm gonna go to the armorer. See if I upgrade some of my armor before everything, because that's the only thing I have available to me here. Then I'm gonna wrap it up for today. I think I made some good progress. 0 deaths. I'm getting better at this game for sure. 0 deaths. I think it's the armor though. I think the samurai armor. Like when I had my broken armor on, it didn't give me any kind of buffs at all. So knowing that I'm gonna get some buffs will make the playthrough a lot easier and smoother. Oh, hello.
Another samurai? Alive? I thought Lord Jinroku was the only one.
I don't know the name.
He's in Kashinen, my lord. I'm sure he would be happy to see you.
I'm curious to meet him.
Honor. Someone mentioned seeing a samurai alive in Kashin. Another samurai made out of Komodo Beach. I need to find out who it is. Okay, so Jin's not the only samurai. Well, other than Shimura and Jin, it's more samurai.
My armor will dull the Mongols' weapons.
Yes, please let me update my armor. I think I want to do the Samurai Clan armor. It's very expensive, but so is the Traveler's attire. I think I'm going to go Samurai Clan to reduce damage in physical combat.
This will protect you. You need more to make these improvements.
With level up for massive increase to health.
Farewell.
Can I get more colors for it? Oh, I can change the appearance. Oh, if I want to go back to the, want to go back to the more stealthy version, I can go back to that. I don't think I will. I think I want to keep the current version. Keep my headband though. It's way more sturdy. Look at the arm bracers. This is way more sturdy of an armor. Is there no merchants here where I can use the flowers I got? Not here? No. There is in Hiyoshi Springs, so I'm gonna go there first. And what's up with the other samurai guy? I probably should see what's up with that.
Trade is difficult in these times, my lord.
Bow pattern. White and white armor versus the blue.
If you can bring more, it's yours.
I still like to see Dragon's Wing. Alright, got the purple headband. I'm gonna try the white armor. That's so cool. Orange and white. That's so tough. I love it. How would it look with the smaller design? The smaller one actually looks better in this style. Do I lose my buffs if I change the appearance? I don't. Oh yeah, man. I'm gonna keep this one.
Therese, give us hope.
It looks really cool with the white. Okay, so for now, we're going to stream up today and see. We're gonna see what we can do on the next stream. I'm gonna check out that. I gotta make some errands today, so I'm gonna be. I had to start a little early today, but usually I'm starting around anywhere between 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Usually 1, and I try to go for a little bit longer, at least for a couple hours or for a few hours. I had to cut the stream a little short today, but I am looking forward to the next step. This is concentration. I'm gonna go through these. I might actually get that, if not the safe landing. 'Cause I'm gonna be doing a lot of jumping. So I'm gonna look into that other samurai that survived Komoda on my next stream tomorrow. And I will be here, if not at 11. I doubt it. I'll probably be here at noon or 1 p.m. I might send a tweet out, or I'll put out a post on YouTube about it. So make sure you follow me there to stay up for when I'm going to be streaming and everything. That's what I'm going to try to communicate with you guys the most. Follow us on YouTube at Daybreak Wrestling. And you'll be able to keep up to date with all that stuff. But so far, Ghost of Tsushima has been a fantastic experience. I've loved the characters, the story, the plot lines, the gameplay, of course. But more so, I'm mostly taken away by the artistry of this entire game. Like, it looks like I'm playing an ancient Japanese painting. And that I love that so much. So, thanks you guys so much for watching the stream. If you enjoy it, please come back tomorrow. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. But, yeah, I'm really sold on this. I'll be playing Ghosts for the rest of the week up until our 2K, or there'll be 2K builds this weekend. So, if I take any days off, I'll let you know. But so far, it's not looking like it. I should be pretty free. So, thanks you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, please follow the page. Go to YouTube, subscribe there. Follow the Twitter, because I'm going to be posting there a lot too. So,